How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back with another review of some Louisiana-born little Nolans up in ya. On today's Massive Beer Review with Urban South Brewing is their Tart Farmhouse Ale, Coop'd Up. Yeah. Louisiana. Not all that familiar with their beers. Getting slightly more familiar due to a big beer mail from Corey. Thank you very much, Corey. He, saw that onto a bunch of New Orleans stuff. Dropped me off a big bomb of beers. I am powering through them. This is the third or fourth one I'm doing. And, yeah, let's in the mood for a little Tart farmhousiness. So, yeah, let's dive in and see what she's got as far as what it says on this can. It says, Urban South Brewery. The right place, the right people, the right beer. Coop'd Up Tart Farmhouse Ale. Brewed in Nolans. I like saying it like that. I feel like fancy and shit. The Urban South is where cars drive on cobblestone, vines cover graffitied brick, and warehouse buzz with new kinds of work. We make its beer. Okay. It reads right, but whatever. Citrus style with a rustic soul pairs well with robust cuisine, dirt under your fingernails, and fresh air. 5% alcohol by volume. Likewise, it's alright. Reminds me of another brewery. I'm not sure who it is, though. But yeah. Doesn't bother, words. It's okay. It doesn't blow me away. I don't hate it. So Tart Farmhouse Ale. Where are we getting tartness from? Could be a couple different reasons. Could be from pouring a very gigantic head. Could be from like a little bit of natural kind of funkiness. Could be a little bit of like slight like kind of kettle souriness, whether it be like a pitch sour or like a funky kind of maltiness. Could come from a couple different reasons. Just a wild yeastiness kind of creeping around in there. But yeah, anyway, Three Fingers, gigantic. And I didn't give it all that horrible of a pour, but at the same time, it's not like I was really paying that much attention. But yeah, kind of exploded out there. Is that bad? No. I mean, that's kind of, you can have that happen with your kind of slightly tartar beers, let's put it that way. But what you're left with after that fantastic pour of mine is infinite creaminess. It almost looks like crumbly, pillowy clouds of deliciousness, hopeful deliciousness. And what's below it is just a light kind of, looks like a pear juicy kind of thing going on. It's not necessarily like a super hazy kind of thing, but it's that light yellow, drops of brown and orange in it, and ever so slight bit of haze. So that head is dissipating decently quickly. Let's see if we can get a nose on her. Definitely tart. More tart than just a straight up kind of yeasty funk. To me, this is coming off like a little bit of a kind of mashy, kind of kettly, kind of sour. Acidic funk all the way. Definitely like a bright, spritzy kind of grapefruitiness. Maybe like a little bit of even like a tart kind of pineapple vibe going on. But there's a sweetness there to balance it all off. It's just not one note. It smells acidic, but I don't think it's going to be too acidic. I think I'll be able to get through it without having those tinges of heartburn that can trouble me from time to time. But yeah, she smells bright, refreshing. She smells like a summer day. Now, in the middle of September, it's not summer here anymore, even though it's still a little bit warm out, but she should hit the spot. Cheers. Okay. Even more tart than even a nose lets on, but it's not overly acidic. This reminds me of something, not beer-wise, food-wise, I just can't think of. There's a nice tartness to it. Definitely coming off citrus with a little bit of kind of appliness to it. Maybe even like a little bit, maybe mind playing tricks on me, kind of pearness kind of going on there. Like that under-ripened, not ripened enough kind of like fruitiness out of it. There's enough sweetness there, just not make it just sour. And yeah, she's tasty, refreshing. Summer in a can kind of thing. Clean. That's one of the words I'm looking for. No, usually don't think of clean when you think of like sour beers, but this, it comes off just super refreshing, super crisp, super bright, and super clean to me. It's something you get off a plane in New Orleans, it's super humid, super hot, this is the beer you want to drink. Let's put it that way. And you drink like 5 of them. You could, because it's low ABV. So how about that? So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better lower ABV kind of soury tart kind of beers. Yes, a little bit more tart and acidic than you'd expect from a base farmhouse ale. I believe it's coming from a little kind of meshy funkiness, but it's tart enough to where it gives you a little bit more of a pop, and but not acidic and sour enough to where you're kind of just like enamel ripping kind of craziness. Value and availability, no idea. It was given to me. I assume it's kind of New Orleans only kind of vibe. Maybe Corey or somebody else can chime in and just say and leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like funky beers, if you like, it's kind of like just a Goza without the salt. So if you like your tart, kind of Berliner Weisse beers, but you do want them to lean farmhouse, because it is not a Berliner Weisse, it is not a Goza without salt. It does have that kind of funky kind of tart house. Hey, they invented a new style, tart house. I think that might be porn, actually. Anyway, yeah, it has enough of that kind of farmhouse funk combined with that kind of tartness that you usually get from those kind of kettle soured beers to kind of meet the best of both worlds. So if you're into that kind of thing, you'll be into this. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, down there, words and stuff and things. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Tap Massive Beers. All 4 of those places. And more. Just type me into social media and you'll find me. It's pretty fantastic. What a world. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice Tart House beer. Because I made that shit up. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.